Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Josh and I run the GPU Abuse website and gaming channel, and today we're going to be playing Alchemist Awakening. I'm going to go ahead and create a new map for you guys. It is going to be a creative mode. This whole thing is going to be based on creative mode just to show you all the features. If you want, let me know and I'll do a survival mode for you, but we're just going to create new everything. I'm just going to try that. So you've seen in the beginning where I just hit a bunch of different numbers. These maps are procedurally generated, so whenever I type in just a random number for a seed, it will give me a totally randomly generated map. Absolutely cool. First off, before we start building, let's go ahead and look at the powers just to show you what's up. I'm going to add them all down there. We've got a firepower, which you can use to knock down trees and kill stuff if you want. We've got this, which honestly I don't know what that does, but you can see that the trees kind of move around. I really don't know what that does. I haven't really studied with it too much. It might slow down like opponents maybe. I don't know. This is like a little wind one, and it makes you like fly, literally. And I'm not using the creative cheat fly thing, you know what I mean? Because in creative mode you can fly around, but not this fast. So this spell allows you to fly and run really fast too. And then you just slow down over time. This one, what is it called? Oh, I'm sorry, that's called the Give Life. And in order to do that, let's go ahead and build us a rock buddy. This is going to be my rock friend army, because everybody needs friends, am I right? So we're going to go ahead, and what this does is gives these guys life. That's what that spell does. Now I have rock buddies that I can literally tell them to follow me. Hey, 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 get back here. They run away. I don't know why. Follow me, you dang. See, so now my rock buddies are going to follow me. The other ones just straight up ran away because they didn't want to be commanded. So they didn't want me to be their conqueror. This one, I honestly don't know what it is. This tool, or I'm sorry, it's not called tool. It's called make useful. I'm not sure what that is. I've tried it on the lamp before to see if it would like make it light up or something, because I cannot figure out how to make these lamps light up, but it just says cannot recognize the shape. So I don't know. Lightning is pretty well, obviously rocks are immune to lightning, but yeah. Whoa, oh wow, that tree is, that's the tree that I made a thing. I forgot, I hit that tree and it just like, so yeah, I made that, I gave that tree even more life than what it had, and it's just enjoying it. That tree is loving his new life. He was like, man, before I was just stuck around, and now he's just really happy. So that's cool that I was able to do that. The fire spell, the other fire spell is like, you know, shooting fire, Skyrim style. So that's pretty cool. This is the third person. You get there by pressing F5, and F4 makes you turn into this. I don't know why. Makes everything turn into that. Moving right along, this one is called the Stone Tempest, and that pretty much throws rocks. So that's cool. And then that is it for your spells. So you get a really wide variety of spells. Now let's look at some of the tools. This one changes the land type, and you can make it bigger, very big, you know what I mean? Then you right click to change that, like you can change the material by right clicking. So there's that. Then you got this one, equalizing, which I'm going to make my brush really small again so I don't screw up everything. This one makes really good paths if you're trying to level it out to build on, which maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll build right up here. I really don't know. So, as you can see, you can really, in creative mode, you can really make a huge, massive land without having any problems whatsoever. And you can make it huge. I mean, 30 I think is the maximum size, but that is a heck of a maximum size. I'm giving my rocks plenty of room to play around. So this is where we're going to be building today. They're just looking around like, what? Are you serious, bro? Yeah, I'm serious. Then you got this one. I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff down here. This one, which is a little bit different, make it really small again. Basically, smoothing. So you can imagine what that does. If I make it a little bit bigger, it kind of smooths out any bumps or size it, you know what I mean? Like the corners can get a little smoother on this. Yeah, kind of self-explanatory, really. Very fun to mess around with. Make a little beach side over here if you really wanted to. You got dolphins flipping around and stuff, so that's cool too. Ooh, he's stuck now. I'll try to get him out. Oh my god, I think they both fell in. I don't know what to tell you, rock buddy. There you go. And of course you got this one, which digs. It digs very deep too, so I'm not really going to mess around with it, but you can see it created quite the dent there, which is great for creating little paths and stuff too. If you make the brush really small, you can make a really decent path with it. So let's go ahead and get back to this one and make this some beach sand, because that's what I said it would be when I started off. So this is going to be my beach. I'm going to make this sand my beach. Leaf, snowy leaf, fire leaf, sand leaf. These you can place around. And then, this is the exciting part. You've got these, and you're like, oh man, there ain't much shapes to work with. No, you can right click and you got all sorts of shapes to work with. This one's kind of a voxel style. You can kind of create your own shapes with it, I guess. Where, I'll show you the difference. Where if I straight up just choose this one, you actually are working with like bricks. You know what I mean? Very, very cool. And I noticed some other ones have different, like this one has middle slab, thin middle slab. Oh, that's cool for like maybe roofs and stuff. But you've got ones over here that are like columns and then very small columns, so you can make little, I don't know, whatever you want really. So let's go ahead and get started on making a, let's see here. We'll figure it out. I like working with the spruce and I like working with the stone, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make a sprucey stone place. Let's see. You can fly, like I mentioned before, so I did 2 right there, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 will be this one. Maybe I'll just do this, just a square, like that, and then put this stone slab in there, like so, and then, let's see. No, that don't look very good, does it? You can really change things around to whatever you want. Maybe I will just do a little thing right there just to make it look a little different. And then you have the option to select and copy, paste, and then what you do is you hold Control and you move around to move the pasted object, and then you get up, hit enter, there you go. Then do it again, over and over and over. when it gets dark, it gets really dark, and I apologize. I don't know how to make it light again. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video, or not pause the video, but I'm gonna stop the video, continue playing until it's daytime again, because I honestly don't know how this will look on camera. I can hardly see, so you guys could probably hardly see. So I'll see you when it's daylight out. Alright, I am back. As you can see, I somehow messed up. I don't know. I was doing the copy and paste, and I don't know how that happened, but it's okay. We can fix it. The copy paste tool is very, very useful, though. Just for some reason right there, it decided to do that, which I don't know why. There is something funky about this game, and it would be the controls. The controls for laying down bricks and placing them is like almost reversed. It's right click to lay it down, and that's just kind of funky for me. I would much rather have it left click to lay it down, and left click to lay it down and right click to place it, but that's okay. And also it's like shift to go down and space to go up. Space is fine, but the shift is kind of weird. So alright, so we'll leave it like that just because, I don't know, we like it. I like it. We both like it, I'm sure. And then we'll go back to the original size for the rest of these. And I'm not gonna do like a fancy roof or nothing. I'm just gonna probably make it a flat roof, but you do have the option to, like I'm not sure if I showed you in this one or not. I just got done recording another video, but you got this thin tile, thin middle slab, but then you also got the slopes. But the slopes kind of, like, by the time you're done building, I'm not exactly sure how to make it look good, you know what I mean? Like, I would use straw in this case and make a roof with it, but it's just not very easy. Not very easy. Like, it ends up not looking right. You know what I mean? For some reason, it just doesn't end up working out. I guess maybe I could do something like that if I really wanted to. I just love creative games. I really do. Any game that has creative mode, I'm on top of it. I'm sure there's a lot of people like that. Like, I like games where you can create your own character, create your own places. I mean, I definitely am all about that. And then I'll take these thick ones and go like so. But the copy paste function is very, very helpful. Very helpful, and it's easy to use once you figure it out. It really is. And of course you can pick this game up on Steam. It just came out yesterday, I believe, so if you do choose to pick it up, you are all set. I'll try copy pasting a middle one just to be safe. Well, no, I guess I can do this one. Why not? Why not? I know it's going to be a little funky, but copy, paste, and then you just move like this. Just make sure it's in between all of them. Dang, that was almost too easy, wasn't it? Almost too easy. I mean, you just hold down Control, go over, hit Enter. Whoops. As long as you're lined up, hit Enter, and then there you go. Wow, I don't think it gets easier than that. I really don't. But yeah, that's the building aspect of it. That was what I was really most excited to show you, to be honest. And then last and not least, if you guys want to see any more footage, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to show you. But I do want to show you this right here. There, check that out. That took me about an hour to build, I'm not even lying. So yeah, this game, I would totally recommend it if you're that creative person. It's definitely made for you, and the devs did an awesome job. This is another one that I made earlier. I put a little bit more detail in this one as far as like painting the ground and making the the stove. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay video. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to see more. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Adios. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below.